there were a lot of people who have discriminated me. They are like, I was physically, mentally harassed by the students, by the colleagues, and I told my chachi that yeah, I want to do this because I am a girl from inside and I want to do this. From then till now, she is supporting me a lot, and now my family is also supporting me a lot. And my mother was there when I was in the hospital for.
Hello and welcome to Trans Talks with Sarthak Gaba, and here we have with us Tanaya Day from Delhi, and she's 23 years old, and she has done her penile version type B, peri-century that is, and she's here with us at Holmec from quite a few days,
Yeah.
and now she's just discharging. So hello and welcome to Trans Talks, Tanaya. How are you?
I'm very fine. I'm feeling very good and feeling relaxed.
That's nice. That's nice. So, Tanaya, how was the surgery? Uh, how has the journey been here at Olmec?
Like, the journey was so good, and I would like to say that Olmec is home away from home.
Very nice.
The amount of like love, care which I have got from the nurses, the staffs, it's like, oh my god, like I never felt like I'm in a hospital. It's always felt like I'm in home and everybody is caring me. So yeah, my experience was like terrific.
That's nice. That's nice. So, we know that you are doing BA in tourism
Yeah.
from Deshbandhu College, that
Yeah.
is DU, right?
Yeah.
You're doing it from Delhi University.
Yeah.
So, how does it feel? Like you are studying in a college, you are 23 years old.
Yeah.
You're also pursuing makeup artist as your career.
Yeah.
You're pursuing
Yeah.
makeup as your career. So how does it feel that you are living a normal life, completely a normal life, and you're living a dignified life? How does it feel?
It's like, first of all, I would like to say that it's like now my dream has come true, because I was always been like, it's a feeling of trapped in a male body. I've always felt like that, and my journey was like so tough in college also, few years back, when I didn't transform myself. So it was so difficult for me to bear the pain, bear the like all the words they used to use on me, and the discrimination was also there.
So, when you say that discrimination was there,
Yeah.
right? So, when it comes to these discriminations that you face, let's say from your college mates, from your colleagues, from anybody around you,
Yeah.
how do you deal with it? How do you deal with it? And what would you like to commend to all the fellow trans people that
Yeah.
go through the same discrimination? What would you say to them?
Back in 2018,
Mhm.
when I was in my college, so there were a lot of people who have discriminated me. They are like, I was physically, mentally harassed by the students, by the colleagues, and when I was doing my training also, then also I was harassed. So I would like to say to the society ki accept this people, accept us, because we are also human.
Right.
We also bleed the same color which you bleeds.
Right.
So there is no discrimination created by the God. Then we are no one to discriminate anyone. So yeah, and my journey was quite tough, but I never like gave up. I never gave up. I always thought कि I would like I will bend the society in front of me, and now I'm doing that.
That's so nice. That's so nice. And who was that first person? Who was that first person you came out to that you're a trans? Like, obviously, it would have been a phase wherein you would have thought that, okay, something is going on here and there, and you don't feel right, right? So, who was that first person? Because obviously, there would be that one person who you would have, you would have told that, okay, I don't know what is going on, but something feels different. So, who was that person? If you are comfortable with sharing, yeah.
Of course, I would like to share. The first person who would like I have shared my journey, and I have shared the hidden me, the real me, was my mom. Okay. Yes. I took the courage to told her, like, she was obviously, she is from an Indian society. So she also, like, she was like कि ऐसा नहीं होता है. So I was also like कि no, like why she is not accepting me. Then I told my chachi that yeah, I want to do this because I am a girl from inside and I want to do this. So from then till now she is supporting me a lot, and now my family is also supporting me a lot. And my mother was there when I was in the hospital for 7-10 days. So everybody is accepting me and it's like dream come true, and I'm like yeah, I'm I'm still sleeping and I'm like dreaming, but it's true, it's like it's real. Well, that's good. I hope that this is a very beautiful dream, and I just hope it, you never wake up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I also want that. Yeah. Yeah. So okay. So and when was that? Which year was it when you told your mom that okay, this is the thing that I feel that I'm a trans? 2019. Okay, 2019. Yeah. Oh, okay. It was very early age. Right. And my mother took me. I forced my mother to took me to the psychiatrist because already I know every process. Right. Through Olmec itself. Right. So I told my mom to took me to the psychiatrist, and she took me. And the psychiatrist told her that this is the process, and she is, if she is feeling this, so you have to like go for the cross dressing and all. Right. So my mom agreed then and there, but due to the pressure of the family members, my mom was not ready to do it, and she stopped there. And then in 2022, I came back. I then again told my mom, Ki now it's a time to do it. If you are not going to do it, I will do it on myself, because I by that time I was earning, right, through my freelancing, right, and I was earning well, right, by the grace of God. So right, yeah. And then I told my mom, Ki now it's a time to do it. Please accept me. Right. If you are not helping me financially, please help me mentally or psychologically. So then she agreed, and I would like to give thanks to my chachi to convince my mom. That's nice. That's so nice. Okay, so you said that you begin your transition in 2018 or 19, right? Yeah, when you ask your mom that I want to go forward for with these transgender surgeries. So how would you like to talk about that pressure, that society pressure, that family pressure that you go through when you're in that transition process? Because obviously you need your family, your friends to be there for you, right? Yeah. And when all this pressure comes, you do need those people. Yeah. So how important it is for anybody like you to have that comfort, to have that comfort from your family, your friends. How important is that? In my case, I have heard from so many of my trans like friends that they have to change their like hometown. In order to go for this process, they have to change the place where they have taken birth. But in my case, I always, like, I was very upfront regarding this, because I always think that I never did anything wrong. Right. I never did anything which is hurting someone else. So no, it's not a wrong process. Then why should I go someone, like, somewhere else to do my surgery and to live the way I want to live? So I took the courage. I On my birthday, I took the courage. I just like dressed, and I went out with my chachi itself. So my mom was like, "Ki, what?" Like, she has the courage. Right. So from that point, she started believing on me. Ke, yes, she is having the power to accept others, or to make them to accept her. So yeah, I have the power to make them to accept me, whether they are accepting me in front of me, or like whether they are not accepting me. Right. So in front of me they are good. So that's nice. Nice, nice, yeah, nice. That's nice. So okay, so you said that you're doing your masters in tourism. Yeah.
So health tourism is one of the sectors where India is excelling,
Exactly.
right?
Yeah.
When it comes to Allmec is also a part of that health tourism, right? Yeah. So when it comes to people abroad who might be, watching this podcast,
Yeah.
and who might be, willing to go for these transgender surgeries,
Yeah.
what would you like to recommend to them? Because health tourism is booming
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
India,
Yeah.
because of obviously the costing, the facilities and everything. Yeah. What would you like to say to them? I would like them to come here in India, and they don't need to worry about it. They just have to reach here. They don't need to worry about the hospitality, the care, and everything was so good. And like without taking any tension, they just come here and you will be all right. Dr. Kaushik is there. You will be all right. And every nursing staffs were so good. They cared me a lot. That's so nice. Yeah, whenever I call them at 2 a.m., at 3 a.m., I was calling them. They were just came to me and they were just like pampering me a lot. So I was like very happy. Even on my 10th day, I was not ready to go to my home. That's so nice. Yeah, because like when I woke up, they used to woke up with "Good morning, ma'am." So I used to like with hearing "Good morning" from the staffs, and I was happy. That's more so than nice. Happy. That's so nice. Yeah. So you did your graduation and you're pursuing your masters from DU, right? Yeah. After like post transition, yeah, like the obviously pre transition and post transition, do you think that your friends or your college mates have changed their views about you, or it's still the same? They still feel the same about you, they still discriminate you, or what? Or have things changed after your transition? Yeah. So I would like to say that we can't change everyone. Right, absolutely. But I would like to say 90% of them has changed. That's when nice. I took stand for myself, then and there they have changed their mind. They have changed their perceptions on me. So yeah, I was very happy now, and they have accepted me. They have already accepted me as the way as Tanaya. Right. So yeah, it's again like dream come true. Yeah, 90% is a very big number. Big number, very yeah, big number, yeah. And I think it's really good that you are being accepted by others as well. Others. Yeah, that's I nice. Make them accept me because I was very upfront, and like I was very upfront. Mm-hmm. Yeah. In case of this thing, I always took stand for myself. I never I never let them to discriminate me anymore because I have faced a lot, and now it has been a lot. So now I will discriminate. No, there's no need to discriminate anybody. Yeah. So, okay. So, tell me that you're into makeup and all. Yeah. So, you're in this field from quite some time. Does it ever feel that we see that there are a lot of there are a lot of trans people when it comes to showbiz, when it comes to being a makeup artist, being in tourism, being into being an influencer. We have seen so many trans influencers lately. So what do you think? These trans people, all the trans people are getting into the limelight. They are shining bright. They are into they are judges, they are lawyers, they are doctors as well. So what do you think, what is the future for trans people in India and globally as well? I would like to say India is changing. Right. India is changing because I was there in this industry, in makeup industry, for quite a long time. Right. I did fashion shows. I did like makeup, backstage makeup. So people are accepting us. People are accepting so well, and they like we don't want anything. We don't want sympathy from anyone. Right. We just want respect. Right. And people are giving us. India is changing. So it will take time to change everybody, but India is changing. Yeah, I got so many positive reviews, like positive experience from makeup industry. That's
Yeah.
so nice. That's so nice.
Yeah.
To conclude the podcast, we would just like to ask you how was the experience at Olmec with you, and how Olmec has been a part of your journey. What would you like to say about Olmec to all the fellow trans watching this particular podcast?
So, my experience with Olmec was terrific. I have already said that. And like, I would like to say that they have cared me, the nurses, they have cared me like a child. So, whenever I call them, they used to come and they used to care. They used to listen to me. And yeah, I would like to say to the fellow trans who are like about to do the surgery, who are planning to do the surgery, they just come here without taking any tensions, without taking any like what will be my experience, how will be the pain and all. Everything will be managed by the sisters itself because I believe them. If I can do it, everybody can do it. Yeah. So my experience with Olmec was so good.
Thank you so much, Tanaya, and we wish you all the best for your journey ahead. And we would love to host you again.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks a lot for tuning in. And just like Tanaya, there are many whose voices are unheard, and we would like to welcome all the people who would like to join us on these podcast Trans Talks. And drop in if you have any questions from these fellow trans people. Thank you so much.